world's biggest candy. For years, candies have delighted the palate of many. However, today you'll discover one that not only attracts the attention because of its flavor, but because they have managed to surprise everyone.
Look at the candy!
Those whose size is unparalleled, and imagining them is enough to make your mouth water. Ready to indulge on a cheat day?
I love your chocolate.
Candy to remember. At some point, everyone has eaten a chocolate lollipop, and we seriously doubt that anyone disliked it. However, in 2012, See's Candy Company got itself together and wanted to make history by entering into the Guinness Book of Records with the biggest lollipop ever made. And believe me when I say the biggest one, as it easily surpasses any candy you've ever seen. Every year on July 20th, one of the most emblematic days in American history is commemorated, a date that probably everyone has marked on their calendar. We're obviously talking about the Lollipops Day. What, you didn't know about it? And it was just on this day that the record for the biggest lollipop in the world was presented. Right now, you're probably wondering, how big is it really? Well, it's nothing more or less than 5 feet and 11 inches high, with a width of 3 feet and 6 inches. Although these dimensions are impressive for even the most skeptic ones, what will really make your jaw drop and craving for chocolate is its incredible weight, given that this lollipop is 7,003 pounds heavy. The creation of a record. To make a giant lollipop, you'll need hours of hard work, and we mean it when we say hours. This candy took approximately 14 hours and a half to be made, since its creators say they started at 4 in the morning of July 18th and were able to see their hard work pay off at 6:30 in the evening. Too laborious. And although many think that this gigantic and sugary record may have been created with different elements to make it look bigger, its preparation is exactly the same as the original lollipop, which implies that they used larger amounts of chocolate and cream. Even the lollipop mold had to be located outside the facilities of See's Candies, because the chocolate lollipop was so big it couldn't fit under the roof. This candy wouldn't be complete without its stick, which in this case was also huge, and along with the chocolate, this lollipop reached a height of 16 feet and 7 inches, which is equivalent to the size of a giraffe. And since we're talking about approximations, this huge chocolate candy is equivalent in weight to almost 3 Mini Coopers. Without a doubt, this candy is colossal. A sad surprise. Although fans of sugar and chocolate were ready to devour this huge treat, this didn't happen. The company only did it in commemoration of the most important day of the year, and the favorite of all, the Day of the Lollipop. However, See's Candy recycled this palette and made many more, so that everyone could have a piece of it. It should be noted that this meant a lot of candy, since this colossal delicacy is equivalent to 145,000 regular-sized lollipops. Yes, it was that big. And you're probably asking, if they're not eating it, what will they do? Well, the answer is quite simple, my little sugar addict. After creating this monument to sweetness, the gigantic lollipop was transported in a truck to be exhibited at the Justin Herman Plaza in San Francisco, California, accompanied by a peculiar jazz show to liven up his presentation. However, some media claim that this monumental and overly sweet item was also put on display at the AT&T Park baseball stadium during the Giants vs. Dodgers game. Oh, America, the place where enormous sweets and sports come together. And the largest is... On the other hand, this candy was not the first one to make history. A few years back, another lollipop was also making people turn their heads because of its enormous dimensions. And in 2009, Ashrita Furman imposed respect in this aspect by presenting a 10-inch thick, 10-foot in diameter lollipop. And if that was not enough, it was 25 feet high, including the stick, However, although its size is almost impossible to overcome due to its 6,706-pound weight, it is not the protagonist of this video. And it was then that See's Candies said, no, and saw their opportunity to outdo what had been done before. Today, many companies try to sell products as the largest in the world, from a 5-pound Hershey chocolate to a 2.5-foot gummy worm. However, this sweet gem gets the prize for completely obvious reasons. These other sweets are tiny in comparison, and if it could, this lollipop would probably laugh at them with a demonic laugh. Mwahahaha! What did you think of this candy? Leave your thoughts in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Until next time!